Hi Capricorn, this is Marishi, my channel to look at. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me for this week. Capricorns out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Alright. Your first card is this one, Four of Wands. Okay, there is something stressful, okay, with this Nine of Swords regards to your stability. Some of you might be dealing with the Gemini energy, Aries energy. So there is something which is stressing you out, which you're very much unaware of. Okay, things are going behind the scenes, behind your back. Now there is deception, everything. You don't know the whole story, but it's very much losing a sleep over it. You are losing a sleep over this. You're stressed out. Some of you might be dealing with the Pisces energy. Capricorns out there, what else? The next card is this one, the Magician. So there is something about being very optimistic when I'm looking at that Seven of Cups. And you are trying to manifest something. You are trying to manifest this stability back in your life. Okay? Because it could be a person as well. This is regards to your dreams, wishes, desires. Whatever this is about, a person or a situation, this is all what you wanted. Some of you is dealing with an Aquarius. And you're trying to manifest this. You're very much focused on it. Okay? Sorry. Capricorn, what else? The next card is the Four of Cups. Right now, things are just all over the place. You're not liking it. When I'm looking at these two fours together, the Four of Cups and the Four of Wands, everything speaks about the stability, the foundation, and it's just not going according to the plan. That's a confirmation. Three of Swords. You're hurting right now. Someone is hurt. Okay? And this might have already happened because the blood has already coagulated. It's dried out. So this has already happened. You might have felt betrayed. Okay? Where is this? But you want to, the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, okay? Daggers in your heart, 10 swords on your back, betrayal, you feel like it's a dead situation, things have just died out, you cannot resurrect from this, it's just that bad. But this card popped out in reverse, so you want to get past this. Okay, past whatever has happened. You want to resurrect yourself from this situation. You want this dead situation to revive. Okay? Because right now you're just not liking it. No wonder the Nine of Swords came through. It's just stressing you very much. Capricorn, what else? Yeah, you want things to settle down. Okay, with this Temperance, things to balance out. Some of you might be dealing with the Sagittarius energy. Your next card is this one, Three of Wands. You're hoping for things to come through. Go back to where it was once upon a time. Okay, you want things to stabilize. Even with that Temperance, you want things to balance out. You're really hoping for the stability to come through in your life. Have that opportunity to make this work. Very adamant about this. You're very much adamant. Like, this has to happen. Because you assessed the whole situation. Okay? You understood this and you realized this is what I want. That is why you're coming through as a magician. Wanting to make it happen. Wanting to manifest this. Alright, Capricorn, what else? Ears are hurting, sorry. Death card in the center of the reading, you want to have that transition. You don't want to focus on what has already happened. You don't want to focus on what has been dead, okay, the past energy. You want to move away from that. You want to transform the situation. You're not liking it, liking how things are right now. You want to move away from that. You want to manifest this transition. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. You want to succeed in your plans. That is why you are waiting for this to happen. You are expecting it to happen. Interesting. Capricorns, what else? I just saw the Fool card. And it speaks about, starting over. Taking your chances. Taking a leap of faith. Yes, you're working on this. There might be a third party. Okay, because I said 3 of Cups. There might be an intervention within your relationship. Others who got involved. But 3 of that could be the reason why you felt betrayed with the 3 of Swords. 10 of Swords. You felt betrayed. But you want to get past it. With this 3 of Pentacles, you want to make it work. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. You still feel there is a potential. I'm not going to look at that, but that got mixed up. Yes, right now things are like this. 5 of Pentacles. Very much separated. Very much, out in the cold. You feel very much betrayed. You don't have the support of the other person. You're not together anymore. But what you're hoping for is getting back together, having that stability again. Sacred reading is the Death card. Speaks about transition. From how things are, which is the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, you're working on it. You're putting in a lot of effort. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Another Capricorn energy. What else, please? Queen of Pentacles. Just one second. Your next card is this one though. That's a Tower. Okay? So the Tower has already blown out. The Tower has already happened. If I look at this 4 of Wands and the Tower has happened. Now you're hoping to build things back again. Okay? Things have crumbled down. Whatever the foundation you had before, it has crumbled down to the ground. Now you have to start again from ground up, from the ground level. Brick by brick. And you need the support of the other person. Queen of Pentacles speaks about wanting to nurture this, wanting to, have some kind of a grounding. You want to make it work. So the Tower has already happened and you want to transition. Because you're waiting for things to return. King of Wands now. The person whom you're dealing with is a very, very determined, very focused, a person who make things happen. So don't feel like it's going to be easy though. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Leo person. This could be the person whom you had dealt with. And you're trying to make it work with them again. Your next card is this one though. 2 of Wands. You're trying to manifest them back in your life. 2 of Wands and the Magician. Okay? You are trying to bring them back in your life. You want this person to be in the same picture as you. Same picture. Because you can only see one hand of theirs. The yellow glove is their hand. You're wearing blue gloves. So you want them to be in the same portrait in your life. I also feel like you want to initiate this tower to bring them back in your life. How? I'm not sure. But we'll clarify at the end. Okay? That's interesting. You want to initiate the tower to bring about that stability. That's quite weird. Yes. Manifesting. So much manifesting energy here. Very stressed out though. How do I go about this? Losing your mind. You're losing your sleep. And I'm bleeding out from my ears. Very strong energies. Capricorn, what else? What else? Your next card is a Fool card again. Taking your chances, starting over, wanting to be back together. Three of Wands, waiting for them. Not come through. Having that stability. Because you believe it in yourself. You have that voice within which is saying this is meant to happen. This will work out. You are meant to be together. That is why you are willing to take your chances. Give me one last card here. This reading only spoke about what is going on in your head, like what's happening. Okay, it didn't show me what is the other person's perspective or anything. It's just like, what is your plan? What are you hoping for? Knight of Swords. Wanting to do something about this, charging in, fast moving energy. You're going to take a full step, which could bring about a tower. Okay, it's like taking your chances to bring about this change. It's something else. Yes, you're taking charge. With the Chariot energy, you are taking control over the situation to bring it back on track. Some of you might be dealing with the Cancerian energy. Yes, you want to bring things official. Okay? Organized. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with the Taurus energy. What's your last card, Capricorns? What is your last card? Same energy. You are taking control. And when I corrected myself with the tower, you are bringing about this tower. You are initiating this tower. Just so that you can have that Four of Wands. Because you feel like if you do this, then you can expect them back. Yes, because you've already understood, assessed it from every angle possible, and you feel like this is what I need to do. That is why you're charging forward with that Knight of Swords. I don't know what you're up to, but let's see what this tower is about. I just saw the Judgment card. It's almost like bringing the verdict. Yeah? You trying to bring about the verdict in your story. King of Rods and the Temperance. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy, Cancerian or Leo. It came out early as well. Very strong personality. Very determined for a person. You cannot play around with this person. Or fool around with this person, because I'm looking at the Fool. Sorry, the Fool came out. Yeah, Fool up here. You cannot, pull the strings and they will, move according to, they're not your puppet. There is something else. There's Five of Cups. So much regrets, so much disappointments there. What else? Eight of Wands. You are headed towards them. You might be trying to communicate to them to bring this tower. or travel to them. What else? What do you want to tell me about this tower here? Same card, 8 of Wands. Planning to travel to them or communicate. Because even that Knight of Swords is the same energy. Communication or moving fast towards them. Yeah, Emperor. Energy about taking charge. Some of you might be dealing with the Taurus or Aries energy. This one. 3 of Cups. There might be a third person in the story, multiple people in the story, and you might be reaching out to them or something about a third person. Okay, because this is again the Messenger card. Maybe you're involving others in the story to make this happen. No, it's like a wingman energy, like people talking on your behalf. Or you might be bringing in a third person in your life just to fill out like this. So 9 of Cups in reverse. This is not what you want. So this third, even with that 4 of Cups in reverse, you're not liking this situation. So, but you're playing with it. Does that make sense? You're doing this to get them back. You know, to bring their attention, to, fasten the pace, speed things up, so you get what you want. Is it a good decision or not? I'm not really sure because it has an unset. Okay, I'm not going to clarify this for each to get, the whole story. But yeah, feels like you're bringing about a third person just to shake things up with that tower. Because the Hermit kept coming through. So you really need to, seek answers. Maybe you're still in the dark. There is a need to go within. Okay? There is a need to go within. That's interesting. Let me know. Let me know how it makes sense to you. That's it for now. This is Marshi, you're my channel Shaloka. Until next week. Bye.